Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Shit I Found from Work. So I found a few neat stuff today. There was a load of waste, and it's a how do I put this? It's a laboratory storage stuff from like the 70s. It's got some old electronic equipment, real old computers and stuff like that. But I can't keep those things. They're way too heavy, and I don't drive. But I do keep some of the things that I think, pretty interesting and cool. Well, first is this thing. It's a CO2 kit, where it gives you air, I suppose, or whatever that'll go in. But the mass is not the point. I don't know where that had been, so I'm not gonna use it or anything. But then all those gauges and everything, the pipes, the tubing, maybe I can use it for some sort of mod project in the near future, or whoever needs them. It's pretty neat. So I decided to keep this thing. It's not very big anyway. It came with a huge box though, a metal box. But then I couldn't carry that. And I found this thing on the floor. It looks real nice. Can use it for my ashtray or whatever. The back says MT 1973. I don't know what that means. It could be the person that made this. It could be anything. But if that 1973 means when it's made, it's been some time. Hi Kira, how's it going? And found this toy. That was pretty neat. It's got a light, push the tail, and the eyeballs turn red. It looks like the creature from Ghostbusters. I'm not sure though, it doesn't have any writings or anything. It's cool, keep it for decoration. And in this box, as the text shows, some temperature thermometer. I don't know what ABS Systems is, but it's pretty neat. It's in a small wooden box. And what's inside? It's one of those things. I don't know what this thing is for, or how to use it or anything. It's got some switches. Ooh, cool. That's interesting. If anybody knows how this thing works, well, of course I'll do some research about this thing. But if anybody knows how this thing works, or what it is, or what it does, let me know. I'm curious. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Got a Ninja Turtle cartoon. Case of the Killer Pizzas. I haven't seen a Ninja Turtle cartoon for the longest time, so I'll keep this one. Got this stand. It's not a tripod for camera, but I can definitely mount something and use my camera in it. It'll be pretty steady and tall. This says Tama Omnisphere Japan. I don't know what Omnisphere it is, but definitely be a useful piece of equipment. Also got a simple design thermometer. I can use this to detect the room temperatures and such. Right now I'm holding onto it and it shows 30 degrees. So it's working. Maybe I can use it for like a specific spot, kind of temperature testing or something. It may come in handy. It's real simple design. You can always modify it some way. So, just for fun, let's see if it works. Okay, so oh yeah, it's moving. Good, this thing works. Sweet. Yes, ignore my cigarette butts. Not as much as before. That's not the point. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Just leave me alone! Also found a Palm Pilot. I don't know if it works. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. It came like this. Doesn't have the cover. Doesn't have the connectors and the base or nothing. And the top is kind of broke off. It takes two AAA batteries. So I went to the store and bought bought a couple of AAA batteries. I'm gonna find out if this thing still works. Did I put it wrong? Oh shoot, I did put it wrong. Oh dumbass. That's another fail moment. Ooh, turns on. Sweet. Thing works. Well, can't pass the welcome screen yet, but looks like it works. The stylus is still here. So, cool. I set up screen. Sweet. Looks like it's functional. It's a Palm Pilot N105. I did a little research on the internet earlier. This thing has the Palm OS 3.5.1 in it. And not much functions. I can do any of this with your cell phone nowadays. But it's still cool. I never actually own one of those. Maybe I can write in this part or something. But it would be nice and handy to be around. I don't actually have a calculator on my table. I always have to rely on turning one of the computer on. So now this will be handy when I do some overclocking project. Well, it's free, so won't hurt to have it. Oh, cool. So you can write. Okay. How do I write? Oh, just like that, huh? Let's see. Delete. Yeah. Now we can write something. How do I write stuff? Oh, okay. So I don't know how anybody write on this thing. It's weird. I guess it's the matter of getting used to it, really. But oh well, something fun, really. Guess let's turn off. What other buttons this thing have? Just up and down. I'm actually a little bored of it already. What the hell? There's not much to do on this thing. Why did this thing cost so much money back in the days? Ooh, there you go. To turn the LED on, or to change color. I'm not sure. The light is on now. Now you can see, under the light, under the really dark, in a really dark room. Anyways, this thing works. It's got an info report. That says how you transfer data. I do not have the base, so I don't have any other way to transfer data. There's not much memory to transfer data anyway. But still, it's a free calculator. It must cost a lot of money when this thing first came out. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully there's more to come.